Today we're going to start SMP15603 business analytics assignment, and there is our roadmap. And first is the introduction. This introduction outlines the importance of regression analysis in understanding business performance, particularly in relation to business, by focusing on three key independent: consumer behavior, market competition, and economic conditions to succeed in examining how factors improve the startup performance. The goal is to understand the strength of these directions and how they can inform the business strategy, improve organization structure, and optimize operation. Regression analysis make company to do the data-driven like pricing, demand, and market dynamic. Through this approach, the startup can not only assess the effectiveness of its pricing strategy but also predict future sales trend and adjust strategy to maintain growth and profitability. This study highlights the significance of using regression analysis in practical business scenarios, providing valuable insight that can guide decision making for sustained success. Second is standard deviation, mean, maximum, and t-test. There are the results we calculate from the SPSS. To see the relationship between consumer preference with customer satisfaction, on the t-test we know that there is no difference between consumer satisfaction between male and female based on these four questions from the t-test, and there is a difference in customer satisfaction between male and female based on these four questions on the t-test. For the result of t-test, p-value show 0.61 and 0.228 greater than significant level 0.05. Hence, the null hypothesis can be rejected. Sticky t-test show the relationship between consumer preference and customer satisfaction.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. My name is Zulkarnain bin Ghazali and my number metric is 241220086. So today I will presenting the result of the normality test, present correlation analysis, and key insight into the relationship between variables in our study. First, we perform normality test using the Kolmogorov-Smirnov and Kolmogorov-Smirnov and Sarfield-Witt methods to determine whether the data were normally distributed. For the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test, the result indicates a significant deviation from normality for all variables. For example, in B1, the statistic is 0.376 with a p-value less than 0.001. Similar, the Sarfield-Witt test non-normality for all variables, with B1 having a statistic of 0.696, a p-value less than 0.001. So we reject the null hypothesis of normality for all variables since the p-value are less than 0.001. Next, let's look of the Pearson correlation analysis. The correlation coefficient between variables were all weak, with absolute values below 0.3. For example, the correlation between B1 is 0.117, which indicate a very weak relationship. Moreover, none of the correlation were statistically significant, as all p-values were greater than 0.005. For instance, the p-value for the correlation between B1 and B2 is 0.373, which is much higher than the significance threshold. There are no strong or significant linear relationship among the variables in our data. To summarize, our analysis found that the data are not normally distributed, and the relationship between variables are evaluated using a Pearson correlation are weak and not statistically significant. Moving forward, we recommend non-parametric approach for further analysis. Thank you, and I'm happy to take any question. Thank you.
4.0 The regression coefficient and R-square. The proportion of variance in customer satisfaction explained by consumer preference is represented by R-square in the model summary table. R-square is equal to 0.027. It means 2.7% of the variance in customer satisfaction is explained by consumer preference. The next, in the ANOVA A, we can see the regression in the sum of square 8.110. The R square shown in the model summary is 0.330. The B value show positive relationship in independent variable 2 is 0.914, and the P value show less than 0.01, so predictor significance influence consumer satisfaction. Okay, 5.0 multicollinearity. The table coefficient show the variance inflection factor VAF. Independent one so 1.048, IV2 so 1.877, IV3 show 1.813, and all of these less than 10, so there is no multicollinearity concern. 6.0 conclusion. The regression analysis revealed significant contribution of all three independent variables is customer preference, market competition, and economic condition to customer satisfaction at Starbucks. Customer preference positive influence satisfaction with a B value of 0.737, then the P value below 0.01 indicating is important as a predictor. Market competition emerged as a strongest predictor with the highest B value of 0.914 and the P value is below 0.01. This underscores the critical role of Starbucks' competitive strategy in driving customer satisfaction. The next, economic condition also show a significant positive contribution, and the B value show 0.849 and the P value is lower than 0.01, reflecting the sensitivity of customer satisfaction to broader economic factor. Based on this finding, the null hypothesis for all three vectors is rejected, confirming their significant relationship with the customer satisfaction. By evaluating the regression model finding in the context of Starbucks business strategy, and the assignment create a meaningful connection between the statistic output and the real-world implication. For example, examining how market rivalry and economic conditions affect consumer satisfaction demonstrate practical understanding as well as potential strategies change that Starbucks can make in response to these three factors. Next, the decision highlight the importance of market rivalry in determining consumer satisfaction, as well as the need for Starbucks to maintain its competitive advantage through innovation, brand and uniqueness, and exceptional customer experience. Since consumer preference also have a significant impact, Starbucks should place a high priority on aligning its machine with changing consumer demand, such as seasonal beverage, suitable product, and healthy item. Adaptive pricing method and promotion effort are through less successful and necessary to maintain their appeal in time of economic instability. Starbucks should focus on expanding its competitive position by offering new items and improving the premium experience it provides to improve commodity results. However, regular market research should lead to an increase in product variants, including herbal and health variants, to ensure that they are in line with consumer expectations. Starbucks should prioritize strengthen its competitive position by introducing innovative products and improving the premium experience it offers to increase business performance. The expansion of product variants, including herbal and health options, should be guided by regular market research to ensure alignment with consumer preference. In addition, Starbucks should implement dynamic pricing strategy to mitigate the economic downturn, including offering loyalty, reward, and value packaging to attract price-sensitive customers. An organization's ability to adapt can be further enhanced through data-driven decision-making, which ensure that resources are allocated to strategic pricing and product innovation. By effectively Implementing this strategy, Starbucks will able to maintain customer satisfaction and achieve long-term growth in a competitive and dynamic market environment.